Hello everyone and welcome to Great Leveler Gaming. I am the Great Leveler and today we're doing another trailer reaction. Today we're taking a look at the trailer for Hitman 3, but not just the regular trailer, this is the VR sandbox trailer. We don't usually look at the Hitman trailers simply because it's Hitman. Unless they're changing the main protagonist or turning it into a kart racing game, they're really not going to show us anything new in terms of something for me to react to. It's a Hitman game. I'm just happy to know there's one coming. But the VR feature is new to Hitman 3. I don't know how they're going to incorporate it. I'm very intrigued about how that's going to work. So I'm going to get myself all settled in and let's crack on. IO interactiveness. Okay.
Hitman has always been about immersing yourself in a living, breathing
So it's
world.
literally working as you'd expect. You're playing as the Hitman in first person.
The brim with interesting characters, secrets, and opportunities.
Oh my god, that's going to be weird.
I've never experienced it like this.
So I'm wondering if this is going to be a standalone part of the game, or if it's going to be the main missions.
Tactile.
Certainly looks like the main missions.
Real.
Holy crap! This is
All this in our rich sandbox
how the
level with
garroting and stuff
unparalleled
going to
freedom
work?
of approach. Get creative. Get ambitious.
You gotta love them ragdoll effects in these games.
And through Hitman 3, the full trilogy can be played in VR.
Oh wait, the full one! Nice!
Step onto the run.
So yeah, it is the main mission, so you should be able to do everything. Jeez.
Read the newspaper in Sapienza.
I can only imagine it's not going to be move controllers though, but
Dip your
it
toes
certainly looked
in
like it
Maldives.
was.
Hang out in Hokkaido.
It is, you've got to be surely move.
Whether you're a silent assassin or more of a tourist, there is no other VR game like this.
Holy shitballs! Oh wow! Oh my! Oh my god, that looks good! I was not expecting it to be as good as this. Oh, don't tell me that. Wow. So you'll be able to look down the scope, you bring it up, I assume, and you'll be able to look down the scope. Well, that's awesome. That is so cool. Yeah, I was kind of expecting, when it comes to using the VR for this Hitman game, god damn, that looked good. What I was expecting was either, as I mentioned during the reaction, it was going to be special missions just for the VR, you know, like smaller areas with more action-oriented approach. Nope, it looks to be exactly what you'd get in the normal game, just in VR. You are Agent 47. I kind of thought it might be one, again, presuming like standalone things, where maybe, and I didn't know how it was going to work, which is why I was curious to watch the trailer, almost like you're the camera and watching the Hitman in like a smaller little character going along, and you can look around corners, and you know, like almost like a mini game version of it. I was not anticipating not only that you could play the main story missions in VR, but they've redone it for the entire series in VR. Wow. And you know what? I don't think it's that long till that comes out. I think that is, I'm sure it comes out, it can't be this month. Surely not this month. Well, I tell you what, guys, we are definitely going to be doing some Hitman on the channel. I love the Hitman games. I've played all. I've mentioned when I did the, you can see him there, Agent 47. If you watch my unboxing of him, I mentioned that I've played all the games from the very first one. And I love Hitman, I really do. I wasn't as keen on the latest one, not that it was bad, but I didn't replay it as much as what I did the first one. But I think it's because when the first one, I'm talking first of the reboots, when the first one came out, because they did it in stages, which was felt cheap, but it actually gave you A, something to look forward to, and B, gave you reason to replay them missions. Where I found that with the second one, because I have all the missions, I only played 1 or 2 of them repeatedly, and I didn't like the cutscenes with like the still characters kind of moving like that with the voiceover. I much prefer the animated ones. That's by the by. Overall, though, I've loved every Hitman game that's come out. So we're definitely going to get this game. Whether it comes to the channel or not, I'm not sure. But because I haven't played Hitman on the channel, it's basically what I'm trying to get to with this long spiel. I apologise if you just come for the reaction, but I like to talk and let you guys know my thought process as and when it's happening. What I might possibly do, because we haven't played any of the missions except for like a one-off, which was the elusive target. We haven't done any Hitman on the channel. Maybe I will play the entire trilogy in VR on the channel. Don't know. I have mentioned that we are going to steer away from Let's Plays on the channel, but like I've said before, it doesn't mean that they're stopping. I'm not going to stop doing Let's Plays because I have a lot of fun with them. So where I would fit this into the current lineup, I don't know. But if you guys would be interested in seeing that, or if you just want to see Hitman 3 in VR, I personally would love to play the whole thing in VR. So let me know your thoughts on that as well, and I will try and work something into it. But it looks so good. Are you guys excited for VR Hitman, or do you think it's going to take away from all the things that made it great? I personally think it's just going to make it awesome, but it depends on how well executed it is. It definitely looks like you're using the move controls. There was a bit where you're holding a guy there, and the aiming obviously looked a lot more fluid, like you're using the move controllers. Problem with that is it can be a little bit tricky using all the controls and stuff, so I'll be interested to see how well it works with the move controllers, because they're not the best. Certain games they really lend themselves to. Blood and Truth, they work really well because you basically tell the game where you want the character to move to, and he moves there, but then you got the full range of movements whilst the character's doing the walking for you. That's obviously not going to be the case here. I've played Skyrim in VR and it's a little awkward. Fun, but awkward because there's so many buttons translated. So I will be interested to see how well they've managed to translate it. You might be able to play it just with the pad, which will make it awkward for obviously aiming and stuff, but it'll be easier for moving. I will see. But again, very excited, very eager. And the trailer we've just watched was 2 minutes 20, and I've been talking now for nearly 10 minutes because it's just opened up a world of possibilities, and I'm so excited. And that's why I like doing trailer reactions, because I get that buzz and I want to talk about games with you guys, and I want to know what your thoughts are down below. And yeah, that's basically it. I will stop rambling now, but really, really excited for that. And let me know what you think down below in the comments, and I'll see you all on the next video, whenever that might be. Coming soon though, hopefully. Bye.